Hi, Snowline. This is Ryan here at Phelan Elementary School. I'm taking this opportunity right now to share with all of you all that's happening relative to the elementary school waiver. So let's start with some good news. As of today, Monday, November 2nd, we have submitted our elementary school waiver. What that does, it allows all elementary school students, based on your choice, in grades transitional kindergarten up to 5th grade, to come back to school in a hybrid design. Now, we'll talk about that in a moment, but please understand this. You might be asking, what about middle school and high school? Unfortunately, the California Department of Public Health does not allow for that to occur for those age kids. But what does allow for the elementary school students, and so let's talk about the hybrid design. When we talk about a hybrid learning design, it's really driven by the requirements of state and local officials around physical distancing. This means that students have to be broken into groups with many less students coming to school at a given time. Now, when we talk about groups, now let's discuss what a hybrid model will look like day by day for a given week. 2 groups. Group A would go to school for 2 days, let's say Monday and Tuesday. Group B, the other half of the students, would be at home learning remotely as they have been up until this point. Wednesdays will be used for all students to be at home, online learning, while we engage in deep cleaning on that day. Thursday and Friday, groups A and B will switch. That means that group B will be at school, all of those students, from Thursday to Friday, and group A's students will be at home engaged in online learning. Since the pandemic began, safety's been our priority. This includes for every single classroom throughout our district. Now let's take a look at all the measures that will be in place that our students will not only see, but use when they come to in-person learning. Let's begin again with physical distancing. As you can see, less desks will be placed in every single classroom to make certain that the proper distance exists in all situations. Also, we've got barriers such as desk shields. This is an example right now of what you'll see on every single desk to provide an extra layer of protection for every single child. Hand sanitizer will be available in all classrooms and throughout the campus, as will additional hand washing stations to ensure the hygiene necessary for the safety that we want for all students. And we can't forget face coverings. Masks are required for all students to be worn at all times during the school day. For students in grades 2nd and below, they can use face shields per the California Department of Public Health guidelines. Now that I've shared some of the safety measures in place at all of the elementary school classrooms and campuses throughout the school district, let me also share with you the timeline connected to the start of the hybrid learning model. When will this hybrid learning option begin? It will begin as quickly and as safely as possible. What does that mean specifically? The starting week will be December 14th through the 18th. But before we begin, there's still more work that must be done. First, please complete our survey that goes out tomorrow on all of our platforms. In terms of the approval of our elementary school waiver, we expect to hear from our state and local public health officials the week of November 16th through the 20th, all leading up to the starting week of December 14th through the 18th. Thank you for your patience and support through these trying COVID-19 times. I'm always impressed with the Snowline learning community in terms of how collectively we step up during times of need. I'm excited to be able to talk about a new learning option, this hybrid model that we'll be finding out more news in the coming weeks. Until then, together truly is better.